What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video we have this beautiful 2016 Mercedes-Benz C63 AMG sedan here to show you guys. And I just want to give you guys a full tour and review of this beautiful C63 and show you some of its amazing performance data and its exhaust and stuff like that. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get on started. This C63 was provided to me by Arlington Auto Group in the Washington, D.C. area. I've reviewed quite a few of their inventory. I'll go ahead and put their inventory and their website in the description below. So huge shout out to them for allowing me to film this car today. I'm not sure of the actual exterior color, but it is sort of an alpine white color. It's beautiful, complemented very nicely by these polished black accents on the grille and everything like that. The C63 has a really aggressive front end here. This is actually before the Pan America grille refresh that you've probably seen on newer AMGs, but this one still looks very good. Obviously, you have the full LED headlights there with the LED turn signal. This is actually an S version if I failed to mention that earlier. So you do have these really nice 6-piston front brakes. The 5-star almost mimics the Mercedes logo. Those wheels, those look very good. Those are painted in gloss black. You have the carbon fiber side skirt right here. Nice little contrast as well. The chrome window surround. And then coming to the rear, you can see very, very aggressive diffuser. I don't know if that's actually factory or not. I don't think it is, but you do have the quad factory tailpipe. Obviously this one is debadged, but you can see if we take a quick look in the trunk, it has a full power trunk, which is very nice, especially on a C-Class. Not bad storage, just a little small. Obviously it's a compact sedan, but those seats do fold down, so we'll go ahead and actually just pull that lever so I can show you guys when we get to the back seat. And then when you want to close the trunk, obviously you can just press that button. In the rear seat of the C-Class C63, you can see absolutely beautiful color combination. This is like a saddle brown leather with the white stitching and the wood. I would probably change out the wood for some carbon fiber, but you do have the Burmester high-end audio system there, and then this beautiful quilted pattern on the seats. And then, like I showed you in the trunk, they do fold down, give you a little bit extra storage, and you also have some air vents right there. Taking a look in the passenger seat of the C63. Sorry, I have a bit of my camera stuff and my gloves. It's absolutely freezing out here today, but same quilted leather on the door, the wood inserts, the multi-way adjustable seats. I don't actually know how many ways you can adjust these, but they are absolutely beautiful. Like I said, you have the AMG logo right there, and you have the automatic thigh extender right there, and heated seats. If I failed to mention that. Nice stitching on the armrest as well. Under the hood of the W205 C63, this is the last C63 with the V8, so you have the 4-liter twin turbo unit here, 510 horsepower and 503 foot-pounds of torque. It has the 7-speed multi-clutch transmission that Mercedes used in this era. 0 to 60, I think, is right around 3.8 seconds. Just an absolutely beautiful engine bay. You can see the turbos nestled right there inside the manifold. This is a one-man, one engine, obviously handcrafted by Tobias in Germany, so thank you very much for assembling this beast. But I love looking at an AMG. It's a real shame they went to the 4-cylinder for the new one, so these body style C63s will probably become very valuable in the future. This one is mostly stock as far as I know, no tune or anything like that, but it does have some exhaust work, and already these things stock sound amazing, but when we go ahead and start this thing up and give it a few revs, you guys are going to be absolutely blown away. So let's go ahead and start up the C63. We'll go ahead and put it in accessory mode first, just to open up the exhaust valves. And the way you do that, you just go on the rocker dial here, switch it all the way down into race, and put your foot on the brake and hit the button to start. Absolutely unbelievable sound. So like I said, guys, that noise is absolutely incredible. But taking a step inside the C63, this is a 2016, like I said, so you have a little bit older design of a steering wheel, but it still is really nice. Have the Alcantara on the 9 and 3 grips here, the flat bottom, And then right in front of you, obviously, the analog instrument cluster, but you do have a nice little digital display in the middle you can control with this sort of arrow keys right here going down into the various menus. And then moving up, you can see, sorry for the flickering, it's just the camera, but it is the heads-up display, it has the miles per hour, the direction of travel. It'll also show navigation information in that display. Moving down the center console, you have the air vents, the HVAC controls. This is your fan speed. You can see it shows up in the menu here. Moving down, you have your various menu buttons right here. Navigation, these are your shortcuts you can actually do if you don't want to use the command wheel. And then you have some storage underneath here in the cup holders. So you can see the command control wheel, the back button, the volume rocker switch, the screen on and off, the auto start stop. This is to lock it in manual mode for the transmission, the suspension settings, traction control, and the drive mode selector that I showed you earlier. And then lastly, you have some storage in here in the USB outlets for the infotainment. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed the interior tour of the C63 here. We'll go ahead and shut the car off and conclude the video. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick look and tour of this beautiful 2016 Mercedes-Benz C63 AMG S. Once again, huge thank you and shout out to Arlington Auto Group in the Washington, D.C. area for allowing me to film this car for you guys today. I'll go ahead and put their contact info in the description box below. But if you did, please be sure to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next one.